Welcome back. So, in my quest to create the perfect fiberglass plug, I've ended up with this weird brain looking thing stuck to my workbench. So let's get it off the bench and start shaping up. The reason for this base was to give me sort of symmetrical lines to follow. So yeah, let's do that. Let's start there. So with the bulk of that off, I'm now gonna start to sand and shape, which you've seen like a million times, but now there's a spine piece down the middle. I need to try and follow that without kind of wonking it and then messing these sides up too much. Got the rough shape. This obviously slopes down and then that comes up, so skimmer filler there. The whole thing's going to get a skimmer filler, and then I don't know about this back end. It looks good on the bike, but we'll see. Let me put some filler on this bit and get this bit right, and then we'll move on to that. So I've got that shape right now. So I'm going to give that a little sand off camera because you lot have seen enough of that. And then once that type shape, I'm going to give everything a skim. And then I got some wax for the gel coat. So I'm going to hit it with gel coat so I can get a nice smooth jobby. So gave it a bit more of a sand. And then just put a little skim over everything. So yeah, like I was saying, I need to get this smooth-ish. Gel coat on it, sand all the gel coat, and then we make a mould. So yeah, the journey to the perfect buck is on its way. So that's all got a skimmer filler on it now. These little bits don't matter because I'm gonna mix up some gel coat, which is tooling gel coat, so waxless, so it stays tacky, but I've got some wax to add to it. Give the whole thing a coat, and then we're gonna sand it and polish it so it's mirror smooth. So I've mixed up some gel coat with some wax, which now makes it top coat. I just want to give everything just a thin coat of it. I don't want to pile it on too thick. And then I can sand and polish this to a mirror finish. So once I started painting that, I realised this harsh edge probably wasn't the best idea. I should have probably radiused that edge. But yeah, I've got to wait for that to kick now. So I'll be back out here tomorrow.
2 days later.
So I coated this on Sunday and it is now Tuesday and it's only just dry. The cold, it's got to be the cold. I mixed it at 2% hardener, so it should have kicked quicker. So yeah, I'm going to start sanding it now. I was hoping to have had the mould made, but again, you know what that looks like. So I'm going to sand this. I'll give it a little bit of time lapse and then I'll go off camera. Right, as you just saw by my terrible rotation, it's smooth. There's a couple of little minor bits, little low spots, and I probably should have put the gel coat on thicker. But in reality, you know, I didn't know. I'm learning something new. But at this stage, rather than more gel coat and more sanding and all that nonsense, I am going to hit it with some primer. I'm going to clean it first, hit it with some primer, and then I think I'm going to paint it. It doesn't actually have to be glossy smooth because I'm going to wax and PVA it before I make the mould. The other thing is I need a base, so when I do make the mould, I've got a nice flange to be able to put wedges under and pop the thing off. So yeah, let's get that cleaned up and some paint on it. There's primer on it, and I've run out of MDF to make the base, but I'll do that off camera over the next couple of days. Another short episode, but kind of is what it is. It's the process. I can't be sitting around waiting for paint to dry doing nothing. I've just had a clean up. There's MDF and fucking dust everywhere. So again, stuff will speed up again soon, but it's a process that I've wanted to learn, and I'm showing you guys as I'm learning it, just in case it inspires someone else to give it a go. But yeah. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great week. And next week, I'll be making the mould. Or I might do something else. No, I've got to finish this. That's my new thing. I try not to do loads of different bits. Like, stick to one thing. And then I've got some tank welding to do, tank bracket. Something with the headlight area. I'm going to make a cowl of some sort. Yeah, I might do something with a screen. I don't know yet. I'll never know until I've worked it out. So, yeah. See you next week.
Hey, bark, bark.